Afternoon, I'm Kim Johnson.
I'm Kate Raditz for Allie. Thank you for joining us. Well, jury deliberations in the trial of a St. Anthony police officer are now in their 5th day.
Officer Yanez faces manslaughter and 2 lesser charges following the shooting death of Philando Castile during a traffic stop. The moments after the shooting were live streamed on Facebook by Castile's girlfriend, Diamond Reynolds.
Rachel Slavik is at the Ramsey County Courthouse, and still no verdict, Rachel.
Right, Kate, no verdict, but some activity this morning to indicate that jurors are working through this case and hearing each other out. Around 9:15 this morning, word came down that the jury had a question for the judge. So when that happens, attorneys for both sides make their way back into the courtroom along with family from both sides. We saw Officer Yanez's family come in, as well as Philando Castile's family come in. So once everyone was inside, the jury asked the judge to release the full testimony of Officer Yanez when he was on the stand. They wanted it read back to them. The judge denied that request and told the jurors just to get back to deliberations. Now, we did reach out to a defense attorney not affiliated with the case to get an understanding of why a judge would deny that request. Well, there is a precedent because they typically do not read back full testimony that's from the witness stand because that person isn't saying it. The person who was on the stand isn't saying it. So the inflection's not going to be there, the emotion's not going to be there, and the concern is that would set a bias and ultimately lead to a mistrial. Also, if you allow one person's testimony to be read back, then you have to do that for everyone, and that just isn't going to happen. So right now the jurors took a lunch break. They're told to get back to deliberations once they return, and we will, of course, be here and have the very latest for you today at 5 and 6.
All right, Rachel, we'll see if anything happens. Thank you.